Hello everybody, it's Cobalt here and welcome back to another video. Just like one of my previous videos, in this video I'm going to be showing you a bunch of customs that I've made either for custom trades or as gifts for people. This is going to be a compilation video very similar to the ones that I do showing all my LPS custom commissions. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. Okay, this next custom is another custom for my friend Sock. I decided to make a surprise custom of her dog Quinn. I will put a picture of him because he's super cute and pretty, and I decided to make him because I also had this random base because I made a custom with a corgi head on a Jack Russell body, and I put the other two pieces together and I think it looks really good. And I was like, wait, this base totally looks like her dog, so I painted it to look like her dog. And I think he turned out pretty cool. He's just kind of like a semi-realistic. I don't really know if I got all his back markings correct, because I don't think I've seen any pictures of him from the back, but I guess I'll find out when I go and see her dog in real life. So yeah, that is Quinn. Here is another custom. This is another trade custom, and it's another custom where I basically traded this custom for some regular LPS. Basically, this is a remake of another custom that I've made. So I will put on screen a picture of the other custom so you can see it sort of side by side. It is my strawberry lemonade dolphin. It's pretty much exactly the same. The only major difference is this little eyelash thing I decided to put because I thought that the person would like it. By the way, the person that this custom is for is Melly's LPS Art over on Instagram. Definitely go check her out. She's a new customizer. Thank you for trading with me. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to see the pets that she sent me, you can go see my most recent haul video. Alright, here is another custom for a custom trade. Once again, this was a custom trade made with a mood board, so I'll put the mood board that I was given on the side of the screen. This is a custom for Mellow Goose on Instagram, but this is a custom that I made for them. They requested this fairy base and then gave me the mood board, and I think it turned out really cute. I've never customized an LPS fairy before. Since it's a fairy, it doesn't have a bobblehead, so I kind of just positioned the head in a spot that I thought would be cute, just in case, because I think that moving its head might chip the paint. But I didn't add any sculpting parts. These are all the parts that the fairy originally comes with. It's got these like leaf wings and antennas, which I painted to look like daisies, and then I also put some glitter on the hair, even though it didn't get on fully, I guess. But yeah, I think this one turned out really cute, and I'm low-key jealous that I don't get to keep it. But it's just a little red panda fairy, and I really like it, even though I feel like it's kind of simple as far as these customs go. But I think the eyes also look really cute, and I just really like this base figure. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. By the time you guys are watching this video, me and Mello have both received our customs, and you can go and watch my unboxing video. There will be a link on the screen right now. Alright, so here is a trade custom. This was originally going to be a custom for sale, but one of my friends really wanted it, so I agreed to do a trade with them, and I'm really excited. But basically, it is just this little dragonfly kitty. The colors are sort of inspired by sunsets, and I wasn't originally going to add these dragonfly wings, but eventually I decided to when I finished the custom because I realized that it matched the colors. So the wings are not repainted. These are the original dragonfly wings, what they look like. The only thing that is also different about this LPS is the tail. This is not the LPS's original tail because I cut its tail off for a different custom, and then I glued on a collie tail because I just happened to have a few random collie tails. So yeah, I really hope that you guys like this one as well, and I hope that Peachy likes it. Peachy is the person that I am trading this custom to. They're one of my friends. Hopefully you guys know them from my Among Us videos, but this is the custom. Just wanted to do a quick little video so that everybody gets to see it. Okay, here's the next custom. This is a birthday present for my little brother. It is a custom of Sylveon, which is his favorite Pokemon right now. It is made from a head swap of a bunny and a wolf cat or whatever. I think the head swap actually didn't turn out too bad. I think it looks pretty cool, which means that I didn't have to sculpt Sylveon's sort of fluffy tail, because this tail works out pretty well, but I did sculpt the little bow thingies and the ribbon things that it has on its head and its chest. The eyes, I feel like, look kind of dumb, but that's just what Sylveon's eyes look like. I mean, the colors are not super accurate, especially this dark blue, but I don't like to mix colors, so you're gonna have to deal with it. And I think it turned out pretty cute, so hopefully my brother likes it. Okay, so for the next set of customs, I have 3 customs to show you, and I've been wanting to show you these guys for such a long time, but we're being very slow. So I'm going to start with this one, which is the actual custom. So this is for a custom trade that I'm doing with my friend Mystic Sparrow Art, who you hopefully know if you're on Instagram. She's extremely talented, but we decided to do a trade, so it's another mood board trade. We've done a trade before in the past. This is a new trade. This is the mood board that she sent sent me, and this is the custom that I created inspired by it. By the time you're watching this video, it will probably be a lot longer, but as of recording, I made this custom a few months ago, I think, but it is from a collie base, and I sculpted quite a lot of things. I sculpted this very big tail with like these feathers on the end, and it has all these little purple mushrooms on it, and I sculpted this vine thing that's wrapping around its body and hand, and I sculpted these leaves here. I sculpted these extra ears that stick out of the side, and as you can see, there's some extra fluff on the front of the cheeks that I sculpted as well. And of course, I sculpted the antlers and these flowers on the antlers. I really like this custom. I think it looks very cool. I especially really like the eyes and the way that I painted them, and I like all the colors. I think they go really well together, and I like how I painted the colors, especially on the mushrooms and the flowers. And the mushrooms are shiny, and I think that looks pretty cool too. It's also got some green paws, which I totally forgot about. And I like this cool like speckle detail that goes on it. Reminds me of like frog skin or something, and that took a really long time to make, but I love the way that this custom turned out a lot, so I hope that Sparrow likes it as well. But since there was a lot of time where I was waiting for her to finish her custom and just, you know, getting everything ready, I decided to make her some extra customs. I did procrastinate a lot on this custom, but it's okay. So this is the original extra custom that I intended to make for her, and it is a custom of her D&D character named Winona, and I will put a picture of her drawing by Sparrow on the screen. And I was like, yo, I should totally make her this custom as a surprise. She still doesn't know about it. Obviously, by the time you're watching this video, she has opened the package, but I hope that she's surprised by it. And it is made from a seagull, a Generation 2 seagull, which I've never customized before, but so there's a lot of sculpting going on, as you can already tell. But I sculpted this cloak part. I sculpted the beak. Seagulls have like a really weird skinny beak, but I sculpted a new one because she is a crow. And then there's like some feathers on top of the beak, which I sculpted, and I sculpted the bottom part of the cloak. It's a little rough, but that's okay. And then these other details on the front of the cloak, and I sculpted the arms because obviously LPS birds don't have arms, they have wings, but this creature has arms. And I actually really like the way the arms turned out. When I first started making this custom, it looked extremely cursed, but you know, now that it's done, it doesn't look too bad, and I'm pretty happy with it. But I think just the state that it was in before was what was causing me to procrastinate, and since there's so many sculpted parts, and I was very intimidated by the head part of the cloak. But again, I really like the way that it ended up turning out, and I think that it looks pretty accurate to the actual character. I'm sure if Sparrow was going to make it, it would look a lot better, but this is the version that I made, and I hope that she likes it. And I made her one more extra, which I wasn't originally intending on, but I made her a little custom of Alligator Loki from the Loki series on Disney Plus, which she hates now, but I hope that she still likes Alligator Loki. But yeah, here he is. I fortunately didn't have any alligator bases of a mini LPS, so I had to use a gecko, but it's made from a mini gecko, and I sculpted the Loki horns and then this little strap that connects it to his head. And I think that it looks like an alligator despite it being made from a gecko, and I think it looks pretty cute. And it's got golden metallic eyes, and obviously this part's metallic, and then it just has a bunch of green textures, and I think that it looks very cute. And once again, here are all of the 3 customs together, and I'm very excited to see what she makes me. By the time you guys are watching this video, you can see my unboxing of the custom she sent me. And that is it for this video. As always, please let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. My favorite customs from this video are definitely the ones that I made for Mystic Sparrow art. Those are some of my favorite customs that I've ever made, and definitely my favorite custom trade that I've ever done. If you're curious to see what custom she made for me in that trade, you can go watch my unboxing video, which will be linked at the end of this video. The custom she made me is so awesome, and I still can't believe that I own it to this day. That's all I have to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!